Hello everyone, welcome back to Hexcells Infinite. It has been about 5 days since I sat down and I did all of the 5s and a lot of the 6s, and all I remember is that 6-3 was giving me a lot of trouble and only 6-6 remains, although I think I need to do 6-5 perfectly to get all the pips. But let's jump back into 6-3. So we figured out some tiny piece of logic here. It was that if this 2 was going to have only 2 on it, this 1 on a line couldn't allow both of them to be 1 or something, but we have this and it's valid and I have no mistakes. So we just have to figure out what's next. So we know that this line, let's start on the left. This needs 3 about it. Could not tell you anything more than that right now. This line needs 2 on it. Couldn't tell you anything more than that right now. This 3 needs 3 of these and only 4. So that's a reasonably good limitation, but we can't do any kind of elimination with that yet. This 4 has 1, needs 3 more of these 4. Can we use that and this to our advantage? Because this 4 needs 4 specifically. So 4 here, we have 1, so it could be 1, 2, and 1 of these. A minimum is 1 of these. 3 here is 1, 2, and at minimum 1 of these. But could it also be 1, 2, 3, 4? But at minimum, it needs 1 of each of those. We know that much. This 3 needs 2 of these. This 1 needs 1 of these. This 2 needs 2 non-consecutive out of this. So it can't be both of these, because that would be consecutive. So it must be 1 of these and 1 of these. But we cannot tell which yet. But we know that this 2 is going to get 1 of those, so 1 of these must be blue otherwise. 4 through here, we've discussed some of those lines. 3 through here. Well, this 4 could have all 3 of those, and neither of these, and this 2 could get its second elsewhere. 2 non-consecutive here means it's going to be 1 of these and 1 of these. 3 here means it's going to be possibly both of those and this, or both of those and that. 3 here, much the same. 3 diagonally here. 1, 2, 3, and neither of these, although we know that we need at least 1 of these and at least 1 of these. So if it's at least 1 of these, then this 3 is going to have... No, sorry, it's at least 1 of these and at least 1 of these, but they could both be the bottom ones, so that doesn't help us yet. 3 here could be anything. 3 here could be anything. 3 there we just discussed. But there's also 3 here. Also bisects that inner flower, and this one here. And this guy bisects that. And that's everything that we know, apart from the number total remaining is 27, and that's going to be made up of 3 here, plus 2 here is 5, plus 3 here is 8, plus 4 here is 12, plus 4 here is 12, 16, plus 4 here is 20, plus 1 of these is 21, and that leaves 6 remaining, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I swear I did this math like 3 times last time and I kept screwing it up, so let's just double check that again. 4, 4, and 4 is 12, plus 3 is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and one of these for 21. That leaves 27, minus 21 leaves 6, and that's 6 on the inner perimeter that are the odd ones out. Did I really screw this math up so many times last time? Because I probably didn't count for this one that we knew existed here. It's going to be 3 there, and 2 here is 5. 4 here is 9, 4 here is 13. 3 here is 16, 4 here is 20, one more of these is 21, and we need 27. So does that mean it goes blue, 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 blue? Because if it does, I can't believe I screwed that up so many times, really tired last time apparently. I swear I checked that math like 3 times and I'm embarrassed, but hey, that's really, really good knowledge. So, this whole orbit now can only have 1 in it, and this 3 here still needs 3, so it's going to have to be 1, 2, and one of these makes 3, which is the one that this needs. So this is not 1. Where else can we look to for easier stuff? 2 here is going to get one of those and one of these. We basically knew that already, I think. Three through here can only be 1, 2, so one of these, because this one needs 1 in its whole thing. Or it could be 3, 1, 2, 3, and then this one gets 1 from over here. So that doesn't work out yet. I'm just grateful to have new things to look at, because I miscounted so many times last time. As I've reiterated, I'm still very embarrassed. Right, let's see if we can't figure out some of the about this center now that we know there's all these things. We know we need 4 in total. This 2 gets 1 here and 1 here. This 3 is going to get at least 1 here, possibly this one, and at least one of those, although it could be the same. This 4 doesn't see any of that. This 4 sees these 2 and 3 of these. We're going to get at least 1 here, and we need 4. This is 2 non-consecutive, and we need 4, so we're going to get 1 here, 2, 3, 4. That's great. Any diagonals that we can work with on that? Not yet, but this one now has 1, so we can get rid of that for free. This 3 here is going to get this one of those, and this one. And this 2 is going to get one of these and one of these. So this 3 is going to have one of those, and one of those. So this one is going to get one of these, so it's not this or this. This 2 needs a second, which is that. This 3 now has 3, we can eliminate this. That is solved. Can't do anything with those yet, but this has 2 in its diagonal, so we can eliminate these. 3 here, we don't know yet. 2 non-consecutive here is going to give us this one, and not this one, and this one. Right. Just need to go around now and find the correct clues. So this guy here has one of those and one of these, and this 3 has 1, 2, and one of these. So this must be the 4th one, because they need to share between these 2, and that's the only one that overlaps. You can eliminate those. This 3 has 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Eliminates this. Ah, I can't believe I clicked the wrong mouse button. Well, you get one mistake for free, and we all knew I knew what I was talking about there. This is 1, 2, 3. That 3 has 3. We eliminate that. 4 through here now. 1, 2. So it must be 2 of these to make 4, and those. This goes 1, 2, and 3. This has 3 on it, so it's not that one. This 4th needs a 4th, which is that. This 3 now has 3 on it, so we can eliminate those. This 4 now sees 1, 2, 3, and 4. This 3 sees 1, 2, and 3, which eliminates this. This 4 is solved. This 3 has 3. And this 3 has 1, 2, 3. It's not that one, and this is our last one. All it needed was a fresh set of eyes and a bit of fresh brain. Right, so after 6-3, just leaves us with 6-6. So let's jump into 6-6. Jumping in for the last time. Game by Matthew Brown, thanks to Bob Berkobile, Andrea Harabara, and Svetslav Simov. All columns contain an odd number of blue cells. Each of the inner sections contains 7 blue cells. Okay, well, we've got so many clues to start with. Contains 2 non-consecutive. Could be any of them. We know we need one of these to be blue because it needs to have an odd number in it. And all of these ones with pairs need individual ones. We need 8 through here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one of these makes 8, so we can do all that. Five here. Oh wait, can we do 2 non-consecutive now? We can. So it's 1, not you, not you. That means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the interesting thing is, on lines like this now we have 3. So these are either both blue or neither are blue to keep it odd. So this 7's done. How's this 5 looking? 1, 2, 3. We need 2 of those. Could be anything. 1, 2, 3. We need 2 of these. Could be anything, right? Well, this pair here has 1 and is odd, so it's not that. 0 solves for itself. This is 1, so this is odd, so it's not that. 1 here. That's something. Then this column has 1, 2, 3. This is black because we can't make 4 blues in the vertical. 1 sees 1, so it's not those. This 2 only sees 2, so it's these. This diagonal now has 2 non-consecutive, so we can eliminate the rest. 0 solves for itself. 1 gets 1, you get 1. 5 here sees 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these makes 5, eliminates those. 2 non-consecutive means it's not this, is that. This 3 sees 1, 2, and a third. This 2 sees 2, it's not those. 4 here. 1, 2, 3 is going to be one of these. Don't know which yet, but we do know that this column has 1 in it, so it's not this one. This column has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not that one. 1 here is this. How's this 4 doing? It's the only other clue we have. But this 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, not that or that. This 2 gets another. This 0 solves for itself. This 1, no, that's not a vertical, that's just a line. This has 0, 1, 2, 3 blacks, 4 blacks, and needs a blue because it's an odd number of blues. This 5 is solved. So this has 1 blue here. So we either need both of these to be black or both of them to be blue, but we can't tell which yet, so we just kind of have to leave that alone for a minute, I think. We do know there's 13 left, so we might be able to know if there's 2 left or none left when we get back there. We have 2 going through that now. 5 is 1, 2, 3. We need 2 of these to make up 5. Well, before we do that, we have this vertical here that only has an odd number of blue in it, so we need another one. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 of these now, but how's this 6 looking? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 of these to be blue. Oops. This now has 1, 2, 3. We need 1 of those to be blue. So this 6 has 1, 2, 3, 4. At maximum, 1 of these can be blue, so we need 2 of these to be blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 of these to be blue. 1 of those there. Definitely solved for that. Oh wait, each of the inner sections contains 7 blue cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can finish that side. Helps to remember there are other clues. So back over here, the inner section needs 7 blue cells. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to make 2 more blue cells. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So what we know here is that this 6 needs 2 more, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 more of these. But the 5 has 1, 2, 3, 4. Needs only 1 more of all of these to be complete. So if the 6 needs 2 and the 5 needs 1, the one that's in the 6 but not the 5 must be blue. Then the 4 has 1, 2, 3, 4 running through it. We can eliminate these. The 0 solves for itself. This 0 is in a column that needs an odd number, which will be that one, eliminating this one. 0 solves for itself. Now, this 6 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 of these. This 5, or this blue, this 1 is going to get a blue one, we know that much. 1, 2, 3. We need 2 of those, at least. Or it could be this one, so 1 of those at least. We need 1 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 of those. So we've got the same logic in reverse here as we just had. This 6 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to get 1 of those for 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get 1 of those for 5, so it's not this one. We need 2 of these now. This column here has 2 blues in it and 2 more. So only 1 of these could be blue because we need to make it an odd number. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this 6 needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to get 1 of those, so it's neither of these. This 3 sees 1, 2, and a third. This 3 now sees 1, 2, and a third, so it's not that. This column has an odd number in it. This 6 is solved. This 5 is solved. This 5 here has 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 of those for 5. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the area. 1 of these is going to make 6. 1 of those is going to make 7. So it's neither of these. This column has no blues in it and it needs an odd number, so that one must be blue. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this guy must have been solved. We need 1 of those, and we have 6 remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0 solves for itself along here. 1 here. It's solved. Didn't use that to any useful capacity. This 2 has 1. Needs a second, which is this one. That eliminates that. And we have 4 remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think that just leaves me to say thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed this series, please do subscribe, because there are going to be some similar logic puzzles in the future. Maybe not immediately tomorrow. I'll probably have a break off of the evening slot on these, but it's been fun going back and revisiting puzzles that I never did actually complete the first time I visited the game. And yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!